Hey guys, kreezxil here, and welcome to a nice episode of Start with Create. I don't know if I showed it to you last time, but here is the updated menu when you get in there. I think it's lets you know what the pack is about once you get to it, and those turn to yellow when you go over them. But it seems like I have to add lines in there because some people have various degrees of color blindness. Some people can't even see it when the single player changes from white to yellow or any one of the others. So I noticed the other day when I was setting up my eternal redstone recipe whatever thing that what I was actually going on about was that somebody had made a endless gold nugget, and the whole entire time I thought, silly me, that's why there's gray hair in the video, that it was meant to be redstone. Because the washing the red sand creates gold nuggets and dead bush. But as you recall, I showed you guys how to add your own recipes with Create Tweaker. No, Craft Tweaker. Create Tweaker does not exist for 121.1. I wish it did, or else I could have removed that recipe, but we're going to keep it. I don't have a use for endless gold that I'm aware of. However, let's take a look at redstone right quick. And we'll see that we now have a washing recipe, or not a washing recipe. Oh, right. I forgot to update the server with what I did to the client. We'll be right back while we fix that. Alright, so we are back. Alright, let's look at that redstone again. Here we go. See, it's not a washing recipe anymore. It is this. You gotta mix it with, so you gotta put the red sand in there, superheated. So I kind of made it hard. You got to get to the nether first, and then you're guaranteed to get a sand block back, and then your redstone chance will be at 10%. About the same as if you were washing iron. Washing iron ore is 75%, but it's considering that you have to mine iron to get that, whatever. And you're probably going to be doing that nugget method like I did over there. So yeah. Also, I watched the Minecraft movie finally when it showed up on Prime for $6. I definitely was not going to pay that $30. However, I probably would have paid the $30, but the hype was way too negative. I really just wasn't feeling it for Atreyu after the way he acted in the last couple of years. But the movie was great. It was actually great. A lot of the elements I didn't understand from the trailer were made very clear once you got into it, and I think they stuck true to everything. And they gave me ideas for mods that I don't have to make because the creative community has created it. Not the create community, but you get it. I might add them to this pack. just so we can have some stuff from the Minecraft movie. So, in order to keep dilly-dallying further, this is our vault that's never going to fill up because chunk loaders, by disabling open parties and claims, we don't have endless resources every time we log in, but we do have the ability to have a lot of resources if we just hang around. Just by standing in the area over here. So with open parties and claims, which is default on this pack, you would just set all these various machines to chunk loading, and then they'd be constantly running. But if there's more than 5 people on your server, I recommend disabling open parties and claims and going, you know, entirely with the trust system. Why is he flying over here all of a sudden? Oh, because there's a blaze spawner over there. I think he wanted to fly over here. I need 2 more blaze burners. I can't type this morning, or my keyboard is tripping out. I have 2 more blaze burners, and I don't have to go in there yet. Why does he need 2 blaze burners? Does it need to be carrying around all that fuel? Let's put some of this back. Alright, let's sort that. May or may not need all that. No freaking idea. I'm gonna need a basin. Excellent. And a mixer. Oh, so excellent. Alright. So you got sand going in there after it's made in here. So, meaning that it's also can come out of here. Ooh, shit. I think I need another brass funnel. Well, no. Do I? No, I don't. What I do need is to put like that. Yes. I need to come out a bit. Now come out to there. We need to put it may or may not do what I want. It is doing exactly what I want. Alright, let's make that go longer. And we need to get the mixer at about the right level. So I'm thinking the mixer is going to go here. That is too low. Yes. But that is where the blaze burner is going to be, right? Yeah. And the basin will go there. And then the mixer will go here. Ta-da! Alright. Now we just need to get stuff into and out of it. That'll put it in. And as the sand gets made, one goes in there. Two goes in there. And now we have to do is get this running and superheating. So, and where's our thing with the too much coal? And how's this giant buffer doing? That's doing pretty damn good. Overly complicated system. Because we can, right? So we're gonna get nuggets and redstone. And we're gonna brain fart pretty heavily. Like I'm frozen in my head. I know I want to get coal over there. And coal is over here. I would need one of them splitty things. Can we accomplish that? Is this a good spot to split from? Oh, yeah, I know. I went quiet again, didn't I? Okay, that is the wrong direction. So we need to run it from this other side. And then we can put that there. It doesn't split unless it actually moves. So that is not a good place to grab from. There's a lot of logistics involved when you build a big sprawling factory like this. Alright, we're going to have to feed right off of that giant buffer. So, first things first. Let's get the thing down. And we want to angle up, I guess. So we're going to pull right out of there. Then we're going to come right across. Can you? Oh, that just makes it go more up. Okay. And then just need to make it over there. Oh, perfect. And then we'll do the thing that everybody hates. I probably should have went back one. It's now we need to go down. We need to get down to him. Okay, we can work with that. Figure we can use maybe a big one of these to help bring it on down. Yeah. It's not working like I want it. Okay, let's put that there. And we'll go off this direction. So we could do a hopper. Let's go get a hopper. Depot would be nice. We have funnels on ourselves already. Okay, depot. How about the mechanical arm? Yes. See, and then that'll put it in there. Then we only need to have and that gets everything down to this other level where we're going to have the mechanical arm. Works on some kind of rotational force. Okay, he works on the gear. I think we'll have him over on this side. For now, right? Oh, right. You're doing it all wrong. Alright, so we need to get the depot out. Depot. And the funnel. So depot is right there. This funnel will be right there. have to click on the things. That's from and to. And then our little dude would be, you know what? Can he reach out that far? Okay, apparently you can. Alright, now we just got to get rotational force to things. So one possible easy rotational force might be right there, depending on which way it's gone. It is not the one we want. It's not the droid we're looking for. Okay. So you might have to pull off of somebody. Ooh. Yeah, that looks like it's going in the right direction. So let's put another thing right there. Let's grab a belt. Yes. That is very much the right direction. And we can put doing it my way. Now this one. This could be tricky. So we'll wanna do, I guess, 2 of those. Oh, it's turning in the right way too, isn't it? There we go, man. Now we just have to. And the hopper's grabbing it. Sitting there on the depot. Now we just got to get other rotational force. Okay. Is that too high? Okay, we need sprockets. Sprockets can be made with planks. Half slabs can make planks. Now we can have sprockets. Now we might need shafts. Alright. I'm hitting every key on the keyboard this morning. So this definitely needs to come out. Time to make more belts. It's like ASMR, but I'm not talking as much. Oh, look, see, he's making sand and redstone. Alright, so what we're going to do here is we're going to put another item vault. We need to make the brass bundle now. And we need some redstone out of here. No! Okay, we'll just have to get it manually from another place. Or maybe it's over there. Down here, right? Do we have redstone in here? Nope. No, we don't want to set that filter. That's why I'm doing crazy stuff. Alright, we need to block that thing. We don't want things washing unnecessarily. Alright. So we're going to want to put everything that's made into the item vault. And then we're going to want to run from there to there. Ooh, I'm going to need a whitelist. Need something to stand on once again. Alright, so we're going to shift click this on there because we don't want anything to come out yet. And that's going to be that's going to go in. That's going to come out once we set the whitelist. Ah, whitelist. Or rather a blacklist. Okay, we're going to build the list filter. And a list filter is only going to allow sand and redstone. Or I could have made it deny red sand. Both work. Don't beat yourself up over the details. And now, when we change this, only sand and redstone come out. But it's going to be mostly sand. Now, are we... Oh yeah, this is... See, here we're washing sand, so there we could definitely loop the sand back around. So I could put another one of them filters like here, I guess. Yeah. Let's go make another whitelist, and we're gonna set it. We're gonna set it to sand. So what this will do is it'll be popping sand up out of there. So sand will come up here, and we'll run it this way, and we'll put it back into this system. So just need to get it into there. we'll start out with that there.
Where's the princess? It's princess.
She's on the big fluffy mattress. Wait, can I do that? I have made it difficult, and you could tell too. Okay, I definitely know I want to bring it there. Then we want to move. I want to go this way with it. Yes. We'll do 2 hoppers. I think we should eat some more ammo. What do you think? I mean, for that matter, I could have just did a bunch of hoppers all the way around. Why not? Hell yeah! Overcomplicating things. That's all I did. So we'll go ahead and make do like that. So it definitely gets stopped. And then did we make that white? Did we whitelist already? Yeah, we're whitelisted. Get more chests. Let's grab all the chests. We don't need them anyways, and we might as well turn as many as we can into hoppers. More than enough. So what we're doing here is we're going to put the sand back that's being generated back into the system. See, so the sand's going to come up out of there, go over there, and then hit the hoppers, and then go back into here, where it just comes out here and just endlessly washes. So now I'll turn this around. There we go. We have a highly inefficient way to make redstone. And that will conclude today's episode. Because now we can make the fuel when we need it.